Guys, Sean Rhodes here, day number 9 on my 90-day challenge. I wanted to talk to you guys a couple of things today. Well, first of all, I wanted to say how awesome I'm feeling. It's been 9 days, and yes, I've had some mess-ups, definitely some moments of cheating with this treat or that, but overall I've done actually really well. I've lost over 10 pounds at this point. And actually the most exciting thing is that, and it's the reason why I love actually isogenic so much, and that's why I'm using it for the weight loss part of this challenge, it's more of a lifestyle change than a diet. I mean, tonight, for instance, I'm going to a birthday party, and I know there's obviously going to be cake and ice cream and, you know, a lot of probably other things that you can eat, and the interesting thing is I'm not going and, like, I've got to have the strongest willpower ever to not taste or try any of it, because the cool thing is I can totally work it into my system to be able to eat a little bit. I mean, it's obviously about portion control still. I don't want to eat a whole cake, but with the ability to cleanse and the ability to throw all of this nutrition into my system can handle a little bit of crap like cake, and still I'm doing very well with my overall progress. So I'm actually quite happy about that, and I'm looking forward to tonight's party. I also wanted to encourage those of you who are doing this 90-day challenge just to remember that it's all about just staying consistent and going forward, but with all of your goals, and continuing to look for ways to succeed, because you're going to fall, and you're going to find that some of the directions that you take aren't going to take you the way that you expected or hoped, and that's normal. I mean, we can't be perfect every time. I mean, some of us can't, just kidding. Another thing I really wanted to talk to you guys about today, and it's something I'm going to be focusing on a lot today, is marketing and some of the things that I'm using. I personally have a lot of different avenues that I market to. I do a lot of online marketing with like Google ads. I also use some Yahoo ads, and then I do a lot with social media network marketing. And a lot of Web 2.0 marketing. Obviously, I create videos and trainings and things like that as well. But what I wanted to suggest is I had some people, and it happened to me when I first got started, and it was just some advice I really wanted to put out there. When you're getting started, I wouldn't recommend necessarily starting out with something as serious as Google Ads. It's something you want to definitely learn how to do before you just start throwing money at it. There's definitely a lot of money and a lot of potential to be had with marketing through pay-per-click advertising. However, you can also lose your shirt if you're not careful. And I've been hearing some horror stories, and you know, it's something that I wish that they had come to me and talked to me about first, because it's something that I learned the hard way myself when I got started, is you definitely want to learn and master the art of how it works with Google, especially before you start just putting in money at these ads that you're hoping are going to produce you something. And until you really know what you're doing, they might give you a little bit of a return, but they're probably going to cost you a lot more than that. So my recommendation is definitely find some sort of training, find some sort of something that's going to teach you how to do it before you go and just throw your money at it. There are a lot of other ways to market that are free that you can get started with that can be a lot better ways to begin, and some of those would be like with Twitter or Facebook or MySpace or YouTube. I mean, social media networking is, I mean, it's virtually free, and it's a way to bring in vast amounts of leads without having to pay per click. That's not to say, though, that the pay-per-click marketing isn't good, because for me it's actually pretty amazing. You just have to know what you're doing. So if you guys have any questions, and if you're interested in a training, let me know. I'm happy to help mentor you with your marketing with pay-per-click if that is something you're still very serious and wanting to get into. Just be careful and go forward with the caution that I'm giving you, and you should be fine. So anyway, I hope you guys are having an awesome day, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.